Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Our attention has been drawn to publications made on national dailies yesterday in the name of Rivers State APC, purporting to have ceded the ministerial slot of the state to the immediate past governor of Rivers State, Mr. NYESOM WIKE. The state chapter of the APC has never interacted with the amalgamated Bola Tinubu campaign council, which the purveyors of that falsehood claim to represent or to be representing. As we have more than 100 NGOs and support groups duly registered with us, and who also worked for the APC in the last, because of the last general elections. However, for the purposes of clarity, no NGO or individual outside of the officially recognized party structure has the authority or mandate of our party, that is the state chapter of the APC, to award any entitlements or honor or recognition to anybody whatsoever, none the least the former governor of the state, who is obviously, as at today, a card-carrying member of the People's Democratic Party. We wonder where the group or individual derived these powers to speak for the APC from. However, for the umpteenth time, we want to say that Mr. Tony Okocha is not a member of our great party. And we have not received any communication from the National Secretariat of our party pointing to him being granted any waivers to join our party, because there are two ways you can join a political party. And again, to further adumbrate on that point, I want to say that that name is not on the list that was officially forwarded to the INEC before the 2023 general elections. As you are aware, all 18 political parties were by law mandated by the INEC to submit the membership register not later than 30 days to the date of elections. And we are aware that that particular name is not captured in our party register. And so we want to make these clarifications, because we think there is an obvious misrepresentation of facts. So we want to officially dispel the sponsored rumor that is targeted at laundering the political image and furthering the political interest of Mr. NYESOM WIKE, the former governor. We therefore categorically reject this obvious public ridicule of our party and condemn this assault on our collective sensibilities as members of the APC in Rivers State. Now, to address the major issue for which we are here, the said publication, which shamelessly attempted to tie Rivers State APC to their unexplainable plot to dash the rise of APC Rivers to a non-member of our party, our response goes thus. 1. Assuming without considering that Mr. Wike passed through some back channels to fund the presidential campaigns of our party in Rivers State, which the state chapter cannot obviously account for. Does this Greek gift from or by Wike now qualify him to be rewarded with a ministerial slot? I think it's a poser, and we pose the following questions. Is Mr. Wike going to be awarded a ministerial slot from the All Progressive Congress for A, sponsoring 12 different court actions to stop Rivers APC from fielding candidates for the 2023 general elections, B, sealing off party offices of his opponents, encouraging his loyalists to invade campaign venues, and leaving humongous destruction in the trail, denying parties access to state-owned facilities for campaigns, introducing anti-democratic rules beyond the ones set by the INEC. We want to state or remind the people of Nigeria that the most dangerous state to raise an APC flag since the inception of this political party, since 2014 till date, has been Rivers State. Rivers State has won that unenviable award, and that trophy is kept by people and characters like the former governor, Mr. NYESOM WIKE. Asking, what then would this party say to hundreds of our party faithfuls whose freedom and rights were infringed upon through illegal detentions, bodily harm, and even outright killing in the course of erecting a political structure for this party since 2014? And we ask again, if we had all died and the party non-existent in Rivers State, which of the APCs would former Governor Wike have dreamt of benefiting from? We cannot reduce our progressive party platform to an arena where mercantiling on betrayals, lies, and blackmail becomes the only currency for political survival. We have no record, again, of any interactions, communications, or agreements between us, the APC, and the amalgamated Bola Tinubu Campaign Council, which Mr. Tony claims to be speaking for. Well, the most fantastically audacious of lies we've heard in the past few weeks is for this individual who obviously is on the sponsorship of the former governor, to have him run around media houses to claim Rivers APC as a new leadership, or that party stakeholders took decisions of any sort at any time to cede the state's ministerial slots to an individual who obviously has been anti-APC since the year 2014. An apropos idiom for us to use in this instance is to say that one cannot cut his nose in order to spite his face. Mr. President, our President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is way too experienced as to fall for the disingenuous idea of cutting his nose in order to spite his face.